welcome to Hot Chocolate Hits. I'm Betica and today I'm going to show you how to make apple cinnamon muffins. And this recipe is from Christy Denny's blog, The Girl Who Ate Everything. If you haven't checked out my interview with her, do check that out. And also check out the cinnamon roll cake recipe, which is also from her blog. Her recipes are amazing. And this muffin recipe certainly does not fail. It is amazing. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to peel 3 apples. I like to do this in a spiral horizontally as opposed to vertically. It's a lot quicker. So once you've peeled all your apples, you want to core them. So the easiest way to core them for me is to slice all 4 cheeks with a knife. You can also use a corer, I'm not sure what they're called. So you just want to go ahead and slice all 4 sides of the apple. Try not to get the seeds. So you want to discard the cores. And then you want to cube the apples into small chunks, not too finely. Because when you bite into the muffin, you do want those nice chunks of apple, especially if you like apple pie. It just tastes really great and it tastes really similar to apple pie if you do so. So once you've cubed all of the apples, you want to take about half a lemon and just squeeze the juice on top of the apples. You don't have to transfer it to any bowl or anything. And then you just want to toss it with your hands. This is to ensure that the apples don't brown too much while you let them wait. So I have your medium-sized bowl to which I'm going to add 1.5 cups of regular granulated sugar. And I'm also going to add a cup of oil, not olive oil, vegetable oil. And then you want to crack in 2 whole eggs. And yeah, you can crack it into a bowl just to make sure it's not rotten. But then if you have good eggs, just crack them straight into the bowl to save some time. Next you want to add a tablespoon of vanilla extract. And you just want to whisk these ingredients together until they're well combined, like so. Next, add a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, and of course, a teaspoon of cinnamon, because you can't have apples without cinnamon, and just whisk that together as well. And now dump in 1 cup of flour. Altogether, you're going to need 3 cups of flour, but you're just going to keep adding 1 cup at a time until it's incorporated. Switch to a spatula to make your life easier because it does get kind of hard with a whisk, or just use an electric mixer, keep it simple. And then dump in your apples and then fold that in as well. I feel like if I had used a metal spoon it might have been easier, but a spatula works fine too, it just takes a little bit longer. And look at that. Then line a cupcake tray with 18 muffin liners, and then just scoop the batter. I like to use an ice cream scoop, it makes it so much easier. And you guys check out this shot, and that right there is my food porn moment. And then just dump them into your muffin liners. Make sure that they go only about 3/4 of the way full. And just go ahead and line all of those muffin liners. And almost finally, take a little bit of brown sugar and sprinkle it on the top of each muffin. It gives a really nice crust. They glimmer like diamonds in the sky. Take that, Rihanna. Bake for 20 to 24 minutes at 350 or 180 C. And look at that beautiful golden color. Satisfy that sweet tooth by having these warm with a generous scoop of vanilla ice cream. I normally don't smell my food, but this is irresistible. As you can see, the top, the brown sugar has made a nice crisp top. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take a bite. It smells so good. Check that out. You can see the bits of apple, so that's 1 bit right there. They are so moist, so cinnamony. It's just a burst of flavor in your mouth. And the brown sugar really does make it nice and crisp on the top. This is probably one of my favorite fall recipes so far that I've made. And as usual, Christy Denny's recipes never fail. So I really hope you give this a try. Check out her blog, the link is down below, and go to hotchocolatehits.blogspot.com for the full recipe. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.